Guys, there's a mod for the best, the most grandest nation of all, Tannu Tuva. And with that, welcome to another video on this channel. Today I'm in the great Tannu Tuva mod, a mod that of course adds new things to our favorite nation, Tannu Tuva. I've been asked by the mod developer to try out this mod a month ago. And now I'm finally getting to that. Anyway, as Tannu Tuva, I'm gonna be trying to do some interesting things, going with a more pro-Japanese route that is gonna allow us to do some very funny money business. But anyway, let's begin. And here we are. Now, disclaimer, this mod is more than just a vanilla expansion mod where you just get a focus tree for Tannu Tuva. It adds a lot of unique and interesting mechanics. For example, you actually have to deal with your economy and expenses, income, whatever. Which, yeah, you don't wanna overspend because then you're gonna be in big trouble. But yeah, you also have some very interesting political interactions you have to deal with. So yeah. But yeah, let's look at the massive focus tree that you see right now. Very big, as we see, very big, whatever. Let's start with course selection to get us started on our political path. Of course, this was the joke with the focus tree, by the way. We gotta, you know, get things started before we can see what unique and cool things we can do. Anyway, we have a big army, as we see, one whole division, and it's not even fully equipped or trained. So just the best of starts that you can have in Hoi 4. And of course, we have some of the best generals here. Man, they're so great. I'm gonna build one civ that's gonna be building there the entire game, and we have one research slot, guys. One research slot. One whole research slot. Ain't no way. And yeah, not much to do here, so let's get started. The only thing really going for us is we have, you know, a few states here, as we see. This whole tile is a state. Great. You know, let's just build a bit more than just one state, as it used to be. But yeah, if we do any path that isn't communist, let's just say that someone's not gonna be happy about that. And yeah, that's why we gonna you know, look a bit into our east here and maybe get some cool support from Japan that could maybe help us not get destroyed by Mr. Paranoia himself. And very simple how you get your different paths. You just click one of these things that you want. Do you want to go monarchy? Do you want to go democracy? Do you want to go right? Do you want to go left? Choices to choices. But for my plans, we will have to go with the right path. Let's turn right. Oh yeah, it's not like that just being Tannu Tuva is already bad enough. We also have some problems. Unrecognized state. Yeah. Nomadic society. Yeah. Agricultural country. Yeah. It's like we're playing a medieval state during 1936. Alright, now before we can continue, we're gonna have to do a coup d'etat. And while we wait for a coup d'etat to prepare, let's get down here and try to get to somewhere where we kind of fix our problematic stuff. Though it's gonna cost a lot of money. Anyway, we're gonna have to increase support for the coup d'etat. I have to get readiness, right? Yeah, okay, we have to get 100 readiness, and then we can do the focus. But they're constantly gonna decrease our readiness, which we don't like. I saved our political power now, don't really have to spend it on something, but yeah. Let's just put it all in. What's also interesting, I'm gonna have to persuade politicians and generals to kinda, you know, keep your stuff here, there. Since I feel like most of these are like kinda just, yeah, there's no real ideology here, to be honest. They're just Stalinist, communist, because they kinda have to. So yeah, Seeds of Discord, this guy here, he's kinda tired of dealing with the Russians, and yeah, so now he's gonna plan a coup. Easier said than done, I guess. Alright, let's... like the resource slot would be great. Minus 500k for a budget. I'm not even in the 3 digits here, so yeah, let's try and see where we maybe let's go down here and increase our recognition. I think that's probably the most worthwhile thing to do at the start. I would kind of stay away from most of these for like a second, because they're gonna cost us a lot of money, which we as you see don't have. Oh, to get rid of our unrecognized state, the national spirit, we're gonna have to tell all these guys to please recognize our greatness, and we improve relations with them through this, which gives us a recognition rate, and we need at least 10 to, yeah, slowly get rid of that debuff. Now it's gonna cost money. At least it's not gonna cost 200k like our focuses. So I'm mainly gonna focus probably on persuading the politicians because generals we can always get. Politicians, not really. One buddy. Sure, I have the money for you. So we get a free politician. Make these things cheaper. I mean, that's perfect. Let's improve with them, get some trade with them, make them happy. Please them, they're gonna love that. Anyway, we can do this now. Our cause is right. And do a coup! After he went around showing everyone the picture of him as a Chad and communism as a soy jack, everyone agreed with him, and now we're doing this fascist thing. Yep, that's great. So yeah, everyone who we have not recruited, yeah, they're gonna get removed. So you can kind of keep this around a bit longer, I guess, but I'm fine. Well, and with that, we are now fascist under our cool guy here. He's so happy now. Anyway, we have a interesting flag, I guess. Let's improve relations with Japan. Let's do our cooperation. Oh, God. Minus 500k. Our country will not recover from that one. Speaking of problems, David versus Goliath. Man, like, come on, Russia, man. Like, what did I do to you, man? Like, come on, bro. It ain't that deep, man. It ain't that deep. What's Tuva gonna do? I'm gonna keep him around, I guess. Gives us support here, so why not? So now we have to kinda tell Stalin that we're a great state, that we are the best of the best, that we are just the most grandest nation to ever exist, and make him recognize us. So yeah, let's do that. Or else they're gonna declare war on us, and I don't think our military is ready for that. We have this guy here who's essentially a banker, and he prints us money apparently and gives us some political power. So you know, it's not bad. That's not bad. Let's also get the reformer here, since he also gives us income, which we're gonna be needing. Yeah, guys, we're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, what do we do in a debt crisis that I definitely didn't cause? Guys, I know how to fix this. We're gonna increase taxes. It's gonna be fine, guys. Causes debt crisis. Ask for more taxes. I mean, that's just how governments work, right? Oh, let's also increase production quotas. Let's tell them they gotta produce more to help alleviate the debt crisis that I definitely didn't cause. The two morons are the government. Mongush was sitting in Geson's office. He had expected a long and tedious conversation about politics, but in the end, everything happened differently. Tell Mongush, do you respect me? Respect? Would you die for me? If you're going to build temples? Do you want to be chairman of parliament? I don't mind. As I handed him the document and asked him to sign it, after receiving the signature, he announced, "That's it, you're chairman now." So soon? And you're the only one who's smart. Alright, I don't mind. So we've talked. I think this nation is already screwed, guys. Alright. I mean, this kind of also, yeah, this improved relations with them, by the way. These decisions, we don't really have to continue, since we cannot just do this, and they're gonna recognize us, which we're gonna need to invite the Yasuda. And now we can invite the Yasuda, which are definitely gonna be very helpful for us, right? Let's sign a 10-year treaty with them. This is gonna give us money for 10 years. That's great. We love that. The debt crisis has now resolved. And I'm gonna focus on getting my recognition now, because doing this constantly increases political power gain also, which, yeah, probably the best way, and then we can get rid of the debuff we still have here. Soviets are also almost finished, so that we are no longer at threat of being invaded. Anyway, right now I'm doing the army reform focus here. Afterwards, I'm probably gonna get the research slot, get into another debt crisis, but it should not be that problematic. Actually, maybe we don't really have to get into that crisis, because we can just ask the Japanese for money. I'm so good at economics. Alright, recognition by the Soviets, so we no longer are afraid of being invaded, which, now, say what you want, but I'm not fighting the Soviets with an under-strength cavalry division. Stalin finally recognized that he stands no chance against the Great Tuvan state. It's so easy if you can just get like 150k from the Japanese, man. It's so great. There's definitely, like, there's no problem with it, man. Like, what could ever go wrong giving the Yasuda all the influence? If I get free money to do my reforms. Wait, there's a 5% chance we get a research slot from this focus. That's actually cool. 5% are not enough though for me. That's not gonna happen. Alright, the last thing here with the Chinese. The Britain one is already active, so after these are complete, we're gonna be recognized by both of them. Oh, guys, we can continue our free money glitch. Recognition by Britain and recognition by China. Removing the unrecognized state national spirit finally, giving us political power gain. Anyway, didn't get a research slot as expected, but yeah, I wasn't betting on getting that one anyway. Let's construct housing. Let's now deal with our nomad crisis thing here and continue our military reforms. We gotta settle some of these nomads because why are you nomadic, man? It's 1937. Also almost 1938. Never mind. Get a house. If you're homeless, just buy a house, man. If you're in a debt crisis, just get Japanese money. It's that easy. Oh, more money for free. Thank you. Guys, I think the free money glitch did not work. The Yasuda has won. I was not sure if I should continue to focus this way here, by the way, so I did not. Doesn't matter too much, though. Anyways, let's take out the Tuvan. Detuvanization. At least he went down fighting. Did you guys hear that? Did someone just get shot? Oh. Well, he won't be around here anymore. Anyway, we now can call the boys. We're gonna make the Tannu Tuva into a corporate state now. Yep, that's right, that's right. Friendship with a three-leaf clover. I finally have a chance to accomplish something, and I'm not going to miss it. I mean, more money for more. Involuntary consent. Everyone sitting in the room breathed a sigh of relief. A suggestion to diggers. We're saved. Everyone, come here, every company. We're gonna make this, we're gonna maximize profit, finally. We have an entire nation ruled by corporations now. Isn't that great? Oh, interesting. The Saibatsu stock market. Alright, guys. Time to gamble. We're gonna invest into everyone. That way we can never lose. That's how it works, right, guys? I don't like the sound of that achievement. Guys, I think I suck at economics. Alright, we're gonna invest 100 into Mitsubishi. Let's go. Prices of the two M's? Oh, not good. I think I should not invest my money into Mitsubishi. Just a small little thought. Anyway, I can withdraw it, can I? But bye money. Anyway, let's try and salvage the situation somehow. I mean, with the focus now, they're guaranteed to grow, so yeah. And yeah, this is gonna make everyone grow, so we can invest into everyone, but now we can't invest into these two at the same time. And I don't have money. Have you tried printing money, guys? Just a thought that occurred to me. Could maybe help. I don't know. Oh shit, oh god, what the hell. Alright, denazification, getting rid of the council here, which, yeah, it's better because we don't have support there anyway. And yeah, I still could invest a lot of money into Mitsubishi, and yeah, now it's back to gambling with your money. So let's do that. It actually worked. Let's unite our bank into the Bank of Saibatsu, United Bank of Saibatsu. Yeah, more money. Well, we now are transitioning to a new currency, the yen. Yeah. I just got an event that it's gonna likely that Mitsui is gonna win. I just threw in every money I had, and yep, more money. This is Pikoi 4, guys. There's nothing better than this. Well, we got some Japanese generals now. Iwane Matsui, what the hell is this guy doing here now? Anyway, let's use them. Let's use them, since we don't have any. Yeah. And our no bad problem is gonna solve itself in a month. And then we can settling, yeah. Then we are allowed to do industrialization, which I wanted, so yeah. Let's finally get rid of nomadic society. Guys, let us begin industrialization. I'm, by the way, still building that one factory from the beginning, just so we get that, you know. We're just to the focus, that's gonna guarantee the Sumitomo to grow, so let's invest all our money into them and immediately get it back with more money on top. We love that, right? What debt crisis? I don't know what you mean. And then we're gonna yet again invest all money this time into Mitsui, since yeah, we're gonna make them likely to grow. I just see what the percentages of them winning now. I'm very smart, guys. By the way, I just lost 500k. I did take on debt. It's not good. Screw it, no risk, no fun. Yes, money back. I needed that. So apparently they're they're always the most likely to grow, but doesn't mean that they're gonna grow. Speaking of gambling, let's do the Yasuda Casino, which is gonna unlock the designing casino decisions. Like I said, no risk, no fun. What is this? Don't care. No risk, no fun. Alright guys, we're gonna make a cool casino, which is gonna give us very, very, very much money. Yes! Man, this is so great. Who needs to expand by land if we can just expand by profit, right guys? Why didn't the Germans just do that? Who needs to... just build casinos and made a lot of money and invested into the stock market and losing 500k of your money again because you make bad financial decisions. Nothing a little increased taxes wouldn't fix. Alright, this focus is now gonna cost us a bit. It's gonna make Mitsubishi likely to grow with their shares. So let's just gamble. The gamble worked. Oh, thank you. World is going to shit while I'm just profit maxing here. Alright, I gotta stop spending money now because yeah, we're gonna have to pay back the debts that I took later, like 200 days ago, and it's not a little sum. So yeah, let's maybe try not lose all the money again. Just maybe though. Just maybe though. Just maybe though. Like just maybe. This tempt to gamble. I'm gonna gamble. We are so winning, guys. We are so winning the gamble work that I barely increased it, to be honest. Oh god. Well, not my fault, man. I don't know, man. Alright, we're currently cooperation maxing, by the way. As you see, we are, you know, we're gonna make them work hard. We're gonna get some free Chinese labor. And my favorite focus of all. I love cooperation maxing. Alright, guys. Apparently, cooperation maxing is not that great, so we have a crisis now, and why you gotta do this, man? Like I just why you gotta do this, man? Alright, let's change some policies. Sadly cooperation maxing is not that well received, so we gotta clamp down just a little bit. I mean, we're running into this issue where I have just like a lot of guns, but no manpower. I wish I could get more manpower. Alright, we're gonna take some debt, mainly just to fund our construction of the casino, which definitely will bring back all the profit that we're currently wasting here. But yeah, trust the process. We're also gonna gamble again, just a little bit, just a little bit. And I just lost 700k. Alright, crisis has ended and we're still exploiting them, so everything is great. And our casino should be now finished with the construction and we can start it. Yay. The house always wins. I don't know, at some point I kind of forgot that I'm playing a World War II simulator. Sorry guys. Who needs territory when you can just expand your income? Alright, now that we are done here, let's plan some expansion now, finally. I guess we can expand to territory-wise. I guess we can do that. Alright, now that we have basically boosted our cavalry by a lot and also fixed our army just a little bit, let us begin the operation. Wonder how this actually does go though. I wonder how this goes. Let's stop training, get these out and give these guys some cool toys that I'm building. And yeah, let's see how we're gonna do against Mongolia and how this war is gonna even play out, really. Japan is at this point at war with the USA and the Allies. Germany has invaded the Soviet Union, so you know, best time for this, I would say. There's no better time, honestly. Anyway, let's continue this, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, we can non-aggression pact, no problem, guys. Alright, so we just need to have Ulaanbaatar, I guess. Or they don't have to have Ulaanbaatar, I guess. So, I know where I'm gonna rush. Japan is also at war with them. Oh no, wait, they got removed from the faction. Yeah, so I don't think Mongolia is gonna stand much of a chance. And yeah, Mongolia, there's not a single soldier anywhere here, so yeah, they're done now. And yeah, time to exploit Mongolia. I actually can pay back the debt I took, so perfectly fine. And now we also have linked up with Japan. And yeah, I don't like this guy, so bye-bye. Fucking sound, man. Anyways, special economic zone. Alright, Mongolia is now the special economic zone. I don't even get it as a puppet, so I have to retreat my army back here now. Anyway, let's squeeze all the juice. Let's give Mongolia to Sumitomo, and for no particular reason invest all our money into them. Yeah, that's how you profit, Max. We have a lot of money, so let's spend it on a massive railway project linking our capital to Korea. So as you see right now, there's like barely any railroad anywhere, and just wait like a second. Boom, focus complete, and now, boy, big railway all the way down there. And with this focus, we've now gotten rid of all the debuffs we started with. And yeah, this is also like kinda the end of our cool path here, so it's probably also gonna be the end of my video for today. There's not really much expansion with the Japanese paths here, but I mean, it was fine nonetheless. We made a lot of money. Who needs land if you have money, am I right, guys? Probably lost around 2 million in the stock market, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, if you wanna play the mod yourself, link is in the description, and there's, you know, this is just the fastest branch here. Look at all the paths that still, you know, you could do here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And see you next time. Goodbye. Why does the casino give us manpower?